Did you know that our environment has huge impact on our genes, on who we become and what we believe and thoughts we think and the patterns and habits that we develop? Think about it. The people that you spend the most time with, even if you start off as someone with a positive mindset or you're in a good mood, if you are surrounded by people who are unhappy or complaining or gossiping, what happens after a while? You inevitably begin to agree with them. You begin to see things the way they do. And you also begin to engage in gossiping, complaining, or whatever that's happening. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by people who are happy and joyous and bubbly and laughing and enjoying and loving life, guess what? The energy is contagious and it works in both directions. So instead of just simply passively being in an environment that you are and just letting things happen to you, make a conscious choice. Choose who you hang out with. Choose what feelings and thoughts are ones that you want to experience, and find a group of people in the community and spend most of the time with people who share the same values and the same ways of thinking and believing that you want to create in your life. You know, everything is energy. We are sort of like a broadcast station, right? Our feelings are an energetic signature. They are a wave of energy that we send out from us into the outer world. The feelings that we experience are caused by the thoughts that we're thinking. So if you're thinking thoughts of fear or doubt, you start and you experience feelings of stress, discomfort, or worry, and they have a very specific energetic signature, a vibration. If you are if you're thinking, if you're thinking about something you love or something that makes you really happy, or a fun activity or experience or a great memory, it makes you feel happy, it makes you feel good. And that's also a very different energetic vibration. You see, you can't have unhappiness and sadness on the same channel. Think of it as, a radio station, yeah, or a TV station. Every station has a specific style of music or a type of program that it's broadcasting. Well, we do that the same with our energy and our feelings, how we show up and what energy we send out into the world. And so does everyone around us. And inevitably, as nature seeks equilibrium, we tend to pick up on the energies that surround us unless we're really conscious and aware, and we're choosing our energy and we're training ourselves to be able to stand firm and stay in control of our energy. Inevitably, if you are just operating out of habit, then you are absorbing the energies that are around you and then adapting to it. So I urge you to really notice how you feel. How you feel and what you say, and what do people that you spend most of your time with, what do they say, and what feelings and energies do they vibrate? Do you feel more alive? Do you feel like you're expanding? Do you feel joy and peace when you're around those people that you spend the most time with? Or do you feel constricted? Do you feel anxious? Do you have things of worry and or victimhood or complaints? Just notice it. Notice it, and notice what people that you spend most time with, what do they say? What are the kinds of conversations they're having? Because you will notice a pattern. You will notice a repetition, because that's what creates our habits. That's what creates our beliefs and paradigms. The repetition, the doing of same things over and over again. Only when you start noticing them and pay attention will you be able to make a conscious decision whether or not this is something you want. You will be able to engage your analytical mind, your intellect, in making decisions whether this is good for you or not. But first, you have to notice it. So remember, the people in your environment that you spend the most time in will affect your energy, your way of thinking, and your beliefs. So if you are surrounded by people who don't help you grow, feel good, feel empowered, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and encourage you to do more, be more, and express more life, then I suggest you consider spending less time with them and find a new, more empowering, more positive community where you can thrive.